Well deserved, Patrick.
I don't know when
He's not
he actually.
hearing us now because he's going to be up in about 3 or 4 hours.
Well, you never know, Patrick. I mean, when does he actually sleep?
I don't know. Yeah.
Because he's got an event like that like every other day.
I don't know.
He's a busy guy,
He'll
but
be here at 5 a.m.
Oh, he will be, rain or shine, like the kids were saying. Hey, check it out. No rain in this forecast, but lots of shine as we see temperatures in the 90s continuing for at least another day or two, probably at least another 2 days. We hit 91 today. How about that? It was our first day in the 90s so far for the year. You can see where we typically stand. Normal temperature at about 76. So we were actually about 15 degrees above seasonal average. And that is something that we're going to continue to remain above seasonal average, at least for the next couple of days or so. But then a gradual cooling will return back to closer to seasonal as we head in towards the late part of this next upcoming week. So again, 94 the record, didn't quite make the record today, but we were pretty close, only about 3 degrees shy of that. We're going to continue to be trending warmer. Here's how we stacked things up today. 91 for us, 90 in Thousand Palms. It'll be a little bit more widespread as we head in towards our day tomorrow, but I want to give you some perspective on these 90s. Typically, we would see 90s at least the first time of the year in March, but on average, when you tally up our historical information, that usually comes a little bit later in the year, but that's on average just the last few years. So we've been getting it warm or earlier and earlier, turning warmer earlier and earlier. You can see it was April the last 2 years, then February and January a couple of years prior to that. We're going to continue to see these warm temperatures though early on, and you can see just comparing this month and this last month, January and February so far, we've had 36 days above seasonal average levels. And also just want to keep in mind, we spent the last 10 consecutive days above seasonal normal levels too. So that's about a 65% rate where those days have been unusually warm, and we're going to continue to track that way. A lot of this has to do with that ridge of high pressure that's been really anchoring over our area. We watch as we head in towards early Tuesday morning, and again, still seeing that in charge as temperatures still stay warm, but maybe a little bit of a weak system sliding on in. I'm watching that for the end of the week. I think generally, though, we will not be impacted by that. Here's your First Alert Comfort Air 7-day forecast. 90s linger at least through Wednesday, possibly into our Thursday as well, and then the extended forecast showing, I can't believe it, March finally in this upcoming weekend's extended forecast. John?